Hello. In today's video we're going to talk about the Sheet Set Manager, what it is, why you should use it, and how to use it in AutoCAD. For example, here's one drawing placed in model space. The most common way people plot is directly from model space, but that's actually a bad and inefficient method. Each time you run the plot command you have to select a window manually. And when you finish, you have to repeat that again for every next section. AutoCAD doesn't remember your last position. A much better way is to create a layout. Here's paper space with several viewports placed. This is the first, the second, the third, and here is the fourth viewport. Each viewport has its own independent scale, and each one points to a different area of model space. That's a much more efficient approach. If you prefer, you can even place each viewport on a separate layout. That's perfectly fine. This example is from Autodesk, and if you like, you can simply copy and paste a viewport onto another layout and plot it. It's much easier. You just select the layout, click OK, and the active layout will be plotted. That means you will need to select and plot each layout one by one. But there's an even easier way, especially in this kind of situation. Here we have an AutoCAD Plant 3D drawing, and that toolset works in a very specific way. You have to create a project. So what is a project? It is a collection of different types of drawings. Here in this folder called PNID Drawings, I have 3 files, one for each section. The pump section, the heating section, and the tank section. In the 3D drawings, I can also create a 3D model for this refinery. Okay, so how do we plot in this case? When you're in layout space, you can choose plot. And that's it, your layout will be plotted. However, this is still inefficient because you need to open each file, click plot, and repeat that process again and again. So instead, you can use the Sheet Set Manager to handle everything automatically. How? See. You can create a new sheet set or open an existing one. A sheet set is simply a file that contains information about which drawings should be included in our plot command, so we can plot everything with just one click. Here's the setup wizard. I'll start from existing drawings. Since I already have drawings on disk, I just want to collect the layouts from them. Click Next. Here's where you set the file name and description. I will not type anything now. You will see the file will have the extension .dst. Here's the location where the file will be saved. In this video, I will not go into sheet set properties. That is for a future lesson. Next, I will browse for the folder where my drawings are stored. They are in the PNID folder. And here I can see all 3 drawings. The wizard searches the whole folder, finds the drawings, and detects the layouts inside them. I will accept all of them and click Next. Here's the confirmation screen, and then Finish. Now let's see what we have. I now have a list of all my layouts ready to be plotted in one click. If I go here, I can choose the output format, for example PDF, and then click the Publish command. Now you might wonder why I'm using this method. When I click Publish, I will need to specify a location for the PDF. Let's save it to the desktop. You might ask, why use this tool if I can just use the Publish command directly? Yes, that's a good question, and you are right. Let's try that. I will close this, type the Publish command, and you can also find it in the toolbar. It looks the same, but there's an important difference. When you use the Publish command, AutoCAD includes model space as well, so you have to manually deselect it each time. When you use the Sheet Set Manager, it automatically includes only the layouts, and that's exactly what we want. That's why I prefer to use the Sheet Set Manager. The publish function is actually built into it. The Sheet Set Manager simply runs that command for you. Now I will open the result. Here on my desktop you can see I have 3 drawings plotted with just one click. For this video we will stop here. This is just the beginning. In the next video we will explore sheet set properties, templates, and other features, so you can see the real power of the Sheet Set Manager. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial.